You might know Amber's got a friend named Eve Barlow. Some people say Eve's a lover. Some people say a partner. Whatever Eve is someone still, to this day, defending Amber. Eve can't get over it. She's got over 70,000 followers or something on X. Not bad. But these days, she's doing mostly political stuff. So a lot of her new followers probably from the politics. But anyway, she says, days after Amber Heard has shown support for Blake Lively's legal action against the same PRs who smeared her during the trial, now we have stories being planted about the legal tactics Depp used to win the trial as some form of diversion. Your tricks are old. I don't know, man. I'd say the way Johnny won the trial was factual. They complain about Johnny's humor. Johnny had humor on the stand, so it made Elaine's points look bad. Amber's lawyer's points look bad because Johnny had such slick humor. Well, guess what? That's who Johnny is. Johnny's kind of humorous, to be honest. So you mean to tell me Amber's top tier professional lawyers had no tactic to deal with some humor? How many grifters who spread this information during the trial were paid by this PR company? Hassan Piker, that umbrella guy, Ben Shapiro, Jessica Reed Cross. Why were they all so invested in mocking Amber Heard, spreading hate and leaking evidence outside the court? I'm just not sure how much is disinformation. Maybe a few pieces of misinformation here or there, but generally, what we're doing, and I could speak for that umbrella guy to an extent, putting our opinion out there based on what we see. Anyway, all seriousness, I'm happy Eve keeps the comments on. She used to shut them off. So let's see what we got. That top one there's got 75 replies. This media is only running anti-Depp stories as they have for years. Seems more like Heard's alleged, not safe for work pest PR agent, David Shane's tactics. Remember, he got kicked out of the same trial as you. Good point, Frank. You get a heart. Forever the lapdog, aren't you, Eve? Depp won the trial because he was right. The dirty tricks came from the bed-shittering you. You were the one kicked out of the courtroom for fabricating evidence. Remember, we saw it. You get a heart. Nice throwback. Thank you. And Jojo says, you're jumping in now? Geez, Blake Lively's alleging the same tactics that were used by Amber's team. You a part of it, girl. You shouldn't be speaking out here. Want to keep at it. You're just looking out for a victim. Yes, Eve, it's classless to step on other women to promote yourself, and I wholeheartedly agree. Why don't you lead by example? And Jojo, you get a heart. Just because Amber Heard's lying about Johnny Depp doesn't mean all women lie about abuse. Please remember, show all victims of abuse the same respect we're showing Johnny, also FAH. You get a heart. Good point. And Leave Depp Alone says, right, because Scambler's legal team, including yourself, who inserted herself in the situation, used no legal tactics to try to win the trial. You know why she didn't win? Because those 7 jurors saw through all her BS, just like the rest of us. Shut up, Eve. Hashtag idiot. All right, man. Go easy, go easy. I gotta say, once again, I am genuinely happy Eve leaves the comments on. So go easy. Don't blow her away too far. And Otto says, it's been 2 years. He's never mentioned any of your names, but you guys still mention his. Great point. You get a heart. Hats off to being the new IO, a former friend who did everything for their friend only to be used and treated like garbage by that friend. I feel bad for you. We've all been there, devoting ourselves to someone who doesn't reciprocate the same way. I hope you put yourself first soon. Okay, that's good advice. Good advice. All right. A little bit more lighthearted. Your BS keeps hitting the same wall. Interesting. She's irrelevant and she knows it with a GIF. All right. Anyway, as you can see, these comments go down and down, mostly defending Johnny. I don't see any out of this 75, at least, that are defending Amber, which is why she used to shut the comments off. But that's exactly why I used to criticize her for it, because she can't take what people are actually saying. Or, well, she couldn't. I guess she can now. Okay, small correction. I said she's got like 70K followers or something. She's actually over 80K. Anyway, done here for now. On the next two, maybe give me a follow. Consider subscribing here at the channel. I'm doing pop culture, entertainment, honest thoughts, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.